Hey, what's up guys? Brought you guys here to the map Intercept. Here I'm going to show you some angles, some spots, maybe some strats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you actually come over here and you step up on top of this rock, it kind of lifts you a little bit. You then have an angle here, and a lot of snipers will hide behind this wall and try and shoot at you. So what I can do is I'll actually shoot a little bit here, and I'll go over to the left and then I will show you exactly what wall that is. It's this one right here. So a lot of people will be behind there. They'll hide behind this one. But yeah, I mean, instead of being here and showing shoulder up in the front, you can be in the back showing chin up, and you can snipe anybody hiding behind that wall right there. An extremely unutilized spot that I don't ever really see anybody play as a sniper is up here. The developers has put this building here on purpose, and a lot of people don't use it. I don't really understand why. Because I mean, if you take a look here, you can see all the way to the sniper tower. You can see the steps going up to sniper tower. A lot of people will like hide behind the rocks and stuff over by extraction point. You could sometimes actually see them. I picked somebody off right there before, just kind of waiting for VIP to run around the corner. You can pick them off there. You have a nice line of sight of what I just showed you guys right here. You come over here, you can cover the flank. If they run up the stairs right here and then come over here and try to do a flank on whoever's sniping right here or playing AR or whatever, you can cover their flank from right here. Every spot in this map, guys, the spots, they're kind of self-explanatory, but a lot of people don't realize how useful they really are, and that's kind of the point of this video, is to me just show you guys how useful these spots can be in certain situations. Like right here, a lot of people will hide behind this block waiting for VIP to come through the building right here. I mean, you could really cover yourself, give yourself some cover this whole side if they're hiding behind these big rocks back there like a lot of people do. Because I don't really understand the meta. You know, people will just hide behind corners and wait for VIP to come around the corner, drop them real quick, and then secure. I mean, I guess it works, but as a sniper, if you can counter that, definitely do it. Because people hide behind this corner as well, so you can pick them off. You come over here, you could catch sniper tower, anybody trying to shoot from there, and you can actually see everything. So unless they're hiding behind the big center post in the center, you can pick them off. You can go over here, lay down. You're actually given another long line of sight there. Depending on where they are, you could snipe them at their legs, at their head if they're standing. Yeah, I mean, like I said, these spots are just kind of underutilized. They're obvious. I mean, we all play the map, so we know these spots, but some people don't realize how important these spots really are. So as an attacker, you'll spawn back here. Everyone kind of clusters right here. The VIP is like locked in like a red cage right here, but everyone spawns right here as an attacker. So what I like to do every now and again is I'll push up here, but you can hide behind there, kind of hold an angle. This is the doorway under the sniper tower. People will run around here behind the car, toss a frag into this big open area. They'll try and get somebody. They'll run over here, and then they'll be cooking their frag or whatever. They'll come over here and try and frag this area, but you're right behind here ready to snipe them as they do it. You can also hold the angle right here. You know, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory once again. Okay, so as you advance, if you push right side with VIP right behind you, and you're the sniper, sometimes I like to come up here. After clearing everything, of course, making sure you're not going to get your face sniped off or whatever. You come up here. A lot of times, often than not, you'll have snipers sitting up here. And to counter that, when you come up here, as you can see, their line of sight is there, and then it's broken right about here. So if you can come up the stairs, and as you're kind of clearing, just crawl. Get behind, because you don't want this to be exposed to you either, because sometimes you can have snipers up there. Just get behind everything once you're cleared, pop up, and then any sniper over there, you can pick them off. Then you'll have someone hiding here, possibly. Give that a check. Behind the rocks that I showed you guys from the angle way up there. Way up there, because people will just sit here and just wait. Little do they know you can see them from a quarter mile away. You decide to go under into the cellar area. And you're pushing, of course, you're not going this fast, you gotta check corners to make sure everything is clear, but once you come around here, you'll see that you are now vulnerable to shots. Keep that in mind when you come up here. Do a little quick peeking, make sure no one's behind cinder blocks over there, because like I said, you will have people in the corner just sitting over there waiting. Check the corners, because, you know, people will literally just sit here and wait for VIP, it's disgusting. Here you have kind of an angle all the way up there. And yeah, you can catch people head glitching that, so go over here and make sure no one's in the corner. The main thing really is to just make sure that you're getting those pesky campers, because anybody else, for the most part, they're running around, they don't know what they're doing, and they're gonna get their face sniped off, and there's no way around that, right? Preemptively warn yourself to yourself about the enemy's whereabouts if you were the enemy. Like, me, if I was up there sniping and I'm attacking and I'm covering the VIP or whatever, my first places I'm going to check is up here on top of the ruins, because that's where I would be. I would be sitting right here on the steps, so I'm going to cover the steps, and that's where your head would pop out. Over here, there's the catwalk. And then I would check sniper tower. Those are the obvious spots that my threat as a sniper is the other sniper. That's, whenever I'm sniping, that's my #1 goal. Get rid of the enemy sniper. Okay, so you guys spawned over here, you're pushing, you grab sniper kill over here, grab someone trying to toss a frag, whatever, you come up here, and if you don't want to go through attic and you don't want to go through sniper tower, you run up here, come into this broken building over here. And this is where you want to start your peeking. And these are powerful angles. You got a sniper sitting up in ruins, and he's watching the head glitching and the catwalk over there. You'll just peek this. He's going to be right behind there. You can get a nasty kill on him. He's no idea where you are, because not a lot of people will actually play in this building. I'm not too sure why. I don't really see a lot of people up here. To be honest with you, I think it's because the majority of the player base of this game just doesn't know what they're doing, man. It's a free game. You don't need PlayStation Plus to play it. So your normal average Joe will see this game for free on the PlayStation Store, and they'll download it, and they'll join, and they're going to get mopped by the people like me and you who are ready to kick some ass in an FPS shooter. But I digress. Anyways, so you come over here, you'll be slow peeking the ruins over there. Unfortunately, you can't lean in this game like Rainbow Six Siege does allow you to do on console. I wish more FPS shooters would adapt that, but anyways, you peek that. Here you can see to the back corner again, so you can try and pick off the VIP camper. There's the extraction point. You can't really see the corner over here without exposing yourself too much to the elements, such as the bottom cellar area and even just the sniper tower in itself. So unfortunately, you can't really do anything about that. And as I just kind of showed you, this is extremely nasty. Right here. Like, if you can get the most narrowest pixel peek on an enemy sniper in sniper tower and kill him, you are a god. Because this is just nasty. Like, this has to be cheating. It's not, but I just don't understand how it's not. Okay, we'll reload. Let me pull this back out. Yeah, as you can see, that's hitting the wall behind it, so I'll go around and show you that. If I could find right there. So yeah, you can actually shoot through that. Granted, I shot the post next to the open, but yeah, I mean, if you could catch a sniper just standing, you know, right here, and you line a shot up right there, oh man, that's just nasty. Dirt nasty. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to show you some defending strats. Everything you've heard before, do not listen to, because we are going to counter everything I just showed you guys. What I'll do as a sniper, well, everyone spawns right here, but anyways, what I do as a sniper is I'll come up here. I like to play from the stairs. Let me pull my handy-dandy telescope out. So people will head glitch this. This is the spot where I showed you when you run up that little like broken wall and you come over, and then that's the catwalk right here. This right here is what you want to worry about. Unless they're crouched, you can see the top of their head as they round the corner, and then if they're going to push catwalk, you could quick snap at them and, you know, get a kill or whatever. But this is where you're going to see some haircuts, and where you can give haircuts for free. You can get angles onto the corner at the top of catwalk. You know, self-explanatory. So as you're playing these staircases, one thing to keep your mind on is that area up there, and then the push over here. So for the enemy team, it's their right push if they're going towards cellar and sniper tower. You want to watch this flank because they can run up these stairs through there, and then, you know, this is the archway that I was showing you that the defending team will frag most often than not. So they could push up here and kind of clap your ass cheeks faster than you can say, please don't clap my ass cheeks. But yeah, obviously keep leery of that. One thing I like to counter that is with this angle right here. You could watch the opening. Granted, you only have really this much spots, so you better have good reflexes if you're sniping. You can narrow the angle by coming over here and kind of watching that. But yeah, you can kind of cover yourself by that way. You can cover the cellar door, which is down there that I showed you, but if they are crouched, I think you could see them from here if they're crouched and you're standing. But yes, keep your eye on that. Just one thing as a sniper, don't have tunnel vision. Don't just get so caught up in trying to give people haircuts right there. It's not everything, especially if the VIPs go in cellar. Who gives a shit about that sniper up there if VIPs go in cellar? Because VIP is your #1 priority. You want to down him and get him secured. This is where you'll have your sniper right here. This is what I was showing you while standing on the steps over there. This is where everyone's going to round this corner right here. And then this is the catwalk, and then that's the bottom archway there, so you can watch that as well. Right here is what I showed you with the, if you stand up on like that little rock down there and you can like head glitch the top, that's where that is. So keep your mind on that, and you know, obviously this is where that will be in play. You get in this corner, you look down at this corner right here. Do not press you'll press your left stick forward and it'll let you hop up. Look at my toes on the shadows, that's nice. Anyways, so yes, you'll look at that corner, press the left stick ever so elegantly, and then it'll let you vault up here. You can see arch a little bit better, it gives you more field of view. You can see and then you can hop up again if you wish. You can see the haircut giving facility right here, and people will enjoy that. Here is that spot that I showed you guys, where you walk up on the rock, and that, yes, you could see that. You could come way the hell up here. I mean, you could be one of these guys. Not saying that being one of these guys is the best gameplay experience ever, and you're going to have the most tactical gameplay you've ever had in your life, but you could 100% be one of these guys. You know, this is the doorway that people will push through, so you can give some extremely surprising kills there. And then if they're like, hey, screw that, I'm coming over here, this is the open way after this, but you don't really have a shot lined up on that unless you walk down. Yes, okay, so if you walk down a little bit, you can have a shot on that and that, so you can lock down this side. You can cover catwalk, you can cover the building over here that I showed you before. You can cover sniper tower if they're making the push through the archway up into sniper tower / attic, or cellar, attic, Jesus, the opposite of the attic, a cellar. Down through here, you can cover all that. You walk forward a little bit, you can see the stairs. And worst comes to worst, if it's like 1v1 and you're a sniper and the VIP is still alive, you just pop up here and just kind of do one of these numbers and just try and find him. And then, you know, he starts booking it for the objective because he doesn't... A lot of people aren't going to look up here. It's pretty nasty. But yeah, you could like snipe him before he gets out. So, like I said, it's not the most tactical thing to do, but it is fun. At the end of the day, this is a game and we are here to have fun, so...